Welcome, welcome. I got to tell you, that meow at the end just makes me happy every time I hear it. And you can probably hear some meows going on right now as well. That is Artemis making all the noise. And so it's Crosswords night. Thank you for joining. If you're not used to playing crosswords, I still invite you to join because it's a great way to learn new vocabulary, and we don't just do a race to get it done. We have chit chat. That's why it's actually called Crosswords Without the Curmudgeon, because the curmudgeon was my friend Bob, who passed away a couple of years ago, and we used to do crosswords at least once a week, if not twice a week, and we would spend about 4 hours to do one crossword because there was so much chit chat. Now this is not going to be 4 hours. We usually get it done in about an hour, but there is a little bit of chit chat involved. And so please join in with the chat and help me out, because I don't know everything. There's so many different topics that are covered in a crossword game. Now we use Merle Regal's Sunday crossword, but we do it on Monday because that fits my schedule better. Okay, so let me bring it up here. And if you don't know how to do crosswords, as far as like, there's a lot of tricky things that are common in crosswords. So the more you do them, the more you kind of get these, these tricks. All right. And so as we come across them, I will point them out and you will learn more about the crosswords. Obviously, we know there's a cross, there's down, you get a clue, you figure out the answer. That's the basic thing. But yeah, there's some tricks. And Merle also has a theme, which is they're back. Okay. I don't think this is about poltergeist. Maybe it's about sheep. Or maybe there's just some extra A's or a lot of A's, letter A's in the theme clues. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Zach is in the house. Zach really helps me out. He understands my pace, and let's just get started. And here we go. So one across is 4 letters, and it's wood file. So I'm going to guess the tool that you use to file wood is a rasp. And Zach also says rasp. So there we go. Let's put it in. 5 across is also 4 letters. Hasta la vista, baby. Okay, well, we all know that Arnie Schwarzenegger said that in Terminator. But notice that it is a quote. So you would, whenever something is in a quote like that, like this, you would say the same thing in a similar way. So obviously it's like hasta la vista is like goodbye. But let's see, ciao. Okay. So hasta la vista is Spanish and ciao is Italian. So something we say in English that is from another language. AI or IA? Okay, IA, ciao. Oh, and by the way, if this is your first time joining with me, this stripe down here at the bottom in blue always has the clue that I have highlighted. Right now, that's 5 across. If I go like this, then it's 5 down. It shows here because I'm not going to be using this. I'm not going to be moving this. Right now, okay, it's highlighting on this side. But as we get toward the middle and the bottom, I am not going to be moving this on the side. So you want to look at the bottom here for the clues. All right, so we're going to 9 across. Mach's first name. Wow. Yeah, so like Mach 1, when you break the speed barrier. I'm sorry, not the speed barrier, the sound barrier. Mach is a measurement of speed. Yeah, the cats are making a lot of noise. Please ignore them. What was his, and that's named after a person. So what is it? Ernst. Zach knows it's Ernst. So let's put that in. All right, 14. Coxsackie for 1. I have no idea what that means. If you know, please put it in the chat. 19, Emilio's 8. Well, there's Emilio Estevez. Who's another Emilio? Oh, Merle. Okay, Zach's got it. And Emilio is a Spanish name. So how would Emilio say 8 in Spanish? It's ocho. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. All right. It helps to know a little bit of foreign languages. French and German and Latin also come up a lot. Man blank, a racehorse. This is 4 letters. I know this one. Yeah, man of war, but of being apostrophized. Is that a word? Apostrophized? Use an apostrophe with of. So man o war. Okay. Very famous racehorse. So was Seabiscuit. She said, little people pay taxes. Wow. Who said that? Somebody in Gulliver's Travels? No, somebody who probably thought that she was above paying taxes. Oh, the hotel lady that went away for Leona. Leona something? Does that fit? Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be Leona. Helmsley, right? Leona Helmsley, something like that. She was she owned a bunch of hotels or some big hotel chain, and got busted for tax evasion. Yeah. Okay. 22. Arm or firm ending. So that means it's going to be something you could put on, a suffix that you would put on, like firmament, armament. Oh my God, that would work. It is. Well done for getting Leona. Thank you. Oh, is it spelled with an E? Oh no, you have an A. Okay. Yeah. Armament and firmament. Wow. And that was just I was just using that as an example. I didn't expect it to actually be the answer, but there you go. Sometimes you get lucky like that. 23 across, 4 letters. Down home cooking with an apostrophe. It's not cooking. So this is going to be something a little bit slang. Comfort food. And sometimes it's good to just talk out things in that direction because it might get you where you need to go. Even though like comfort food isn't going to fit. It's not 4 letters, right? But down home cooking. Eats. Maybe. When we could probably get some of the letters with the down, but let's finish these acrosses. This is what I like to do. You see these 2 black squares right here, these 3 lines above it. I'll fill in all. I call this a block, and so we'll fill in all the acrosses there, and then we'll start doing the downs. Last, straw or supper modifier. The last straw and the last supper. Notice supper is capitalized because that is the proper name of a painting. So I'm at my last, or no, that was the last straw that broke the camel's back, right? Last straw and last supper. Good one, Zach. 25, a child's retort. Not me. You did it, not me. It would fit. But then you would have, what if that's El Niña or El Nino? Yeah, that could work. Let's see. I want to magna cum laude, magna carta would fit. Is it with an A or an E? Yeah, okay, carta. All right, let's do our downs. One down. Bird for Sinbad. I think it was the roc, isn't it? R-O-C, isn't that a mythological bird? Sheesh to Schmidt. So it's either German or Yiddish. Oh, Achtung Baby, U2. The band, U2. Okay, yeah, Zach's got that. All right. 3 down, HBO competitor starting with SH. How about we do Showtime? Then that's chow. For the food is chow. Okay. 4 down, weak, powerless. Okay. 28, booty. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Loot. Probably loot. Right? Because booty is what the criminal gets, right? And loot is also what the criminal gets. So I'm going to go with loot, unless Zach tells me it's something different. Because Zach knows all the answers. Crossing charge. Oh, a toll. Oh, that's a toll. Crossing charge is a toll. So is this not chow? Ta-ta. Toll. Yeah, there we go. 6, lie ahead of. Await, right? Await. 7, flavor bumps. Oh, bumps on your tongue, maybe? Could it be taste buds? All right. Easel, outlet. Art, something. An outlet on an easel. I don't know. I mean, I can picture an easel that you put a canvas or a drawing pad on your easel, but I'm confused by outlet. I'm not sure. 29, let's just go ahead and do it. An Algerian city. Any city in Algeria? I don't even know the capital. Number 9 down, stimulate. Electrify. Elongate. Stimulate. Oh, Zach's got the city. Oran and elicit. Ooh, elicit. I want to elicit a response. Oops, sorry. Is it, how do you spell elicit? I see. Oran. Okay. 10. Halts a hike. E.g. is for example. Halts a hike. Now notice the tense. The tense will always be the same. Halts. So then it will also like stops, because it's not stops. It doesn't start with S. But for example, halts, the answer might be stops. You're going to have that S on the end. It's going to be the same. All right. Now, you can't always just put an S at the end, because it could be, for example, stops on, right? Where the S is in the middle, because there's a second little 2-letter word or something. All right. This one probably does have the S at the end. If you halt a rest, right? If you're hiking and you stop because you're resting. There you go. Yeah, Zach's got it. Rests. Okay, 11. Donut to a dieter. Well, since we have NO, I'm going to go with no. Type of appeal. Well, you could have stuff like sex appeal. You can have like a court appeal. SN blank blank appeal. Oh, snob appeal. Okay. Oh, is not. Okay. For our across the, I said not me, but okay. So child's retort, you know, when kids go, is not, is not. When there's a retort, it's usually something like that. You know, it's you, you know, me, not me, or what, or whatever. I don't know. Okay. What's this? Oh, Jodie Foster film, Little Man Tate. Yep. All right, let's do 30. Oh, that's probably October. Kick out. Remove. Exile. Only, well, unless sometimes there's a trick in the, because this big long one is one of the theme. Start of a Jay Leno quip. Well, it's October. Right. But sometimes there's a twist, right? So that makes like a pun, and something's changed. All right. So 14, empty. And by the way, if you wonder why I'm always looking down, it's because I've got the chat on my phone. So when I'm looking down, I'm looking at the chat to see who's helping. Okay, empty, empty. Now that could be something is empty, the trash can is empty, or would you go empty the trash, which would be more of a verb, right? It could go either way. Oh, Aurora is in the house. Oh, vacant. Zach and Aurora both coming in with vacant. Very nice. An empty apartment is a vacant apartment. All right, 15, reflection. Reflection. Now that could be like a reflection in the mirror, or like when you're thinking about something and you're reflecting on it, right? Blank M-A blank blank. Reflection. Image. Hey, Zach got it too. Okay. Image. All right. 16, broach again. Anytime there's an again, it's probably starting with re. So broach, you broach a subject. You bring something up. Because I don't think they're talking about like a piece of jewelry. Regurgitate. I don't know. 17, not finished as a bathroom, perhaps. Is this a virus? Okay, I'm going to say Coxsackie is a virus. And so the bathroom, not finished as a bathroom, perhaps untaped. Tile. I was gonna go through like stuff like I was thinking of pipes and stuff. Okay, untiled. And 18, Marvel Comics founder. Oh, it must be Stan Lee. Well, it's October again. I've got the re-raise. Oh, you raise the subject. You know, yeah. Okay. Re-raise. Baby. Baby's hungry. Yeah, but no. You can go find food in one of the other dishes. She wants to eat out of the dish that's like right in front of the screen, which is empty, which is good because so now she can't be up here eating. A division of MGM. Ending in Metro. Metro Golden Mare. Is this Tetris? Yep, video game from Russia, Tetris. Yep, Zach is keeping pace with me. So it's got to be O'Neill. Tip of the heel. Yeah, Tip O'Neill. Tip of the hill. The hill being Congress, right? And Tip O'Neill was a congressman. Yeah. Let's see, 35. Closing commentary. Opinion. I'm not sure. 37. U for one. A U-boat. Being that we have the other letters, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten that. Oh, an epilogue. I like that. Epilogue. Sometimes then also spelled with a U-E. E-P-I-L-O-G-U-E. Epilogue. Edited anew as a film. Well, I'm going to say it is recut. You cut the film. Used to be literally cutting. Well, not with scissors. They had like a special, like a little guillotine kind of thing that would, or remember those the big thing that you had the handle and you would bring it down to cut the paper. That's a paper cutter, right? Yeah, a thing like that. Either it would cut down or it would cut like this. Yeah. Literally would cut film, but now it's all digital. Leno quit part 2. Well, it's October again. Cole Porter's Sweeney and Others. Todd. Did Cole Porter write Sweeney Todd the barber? And notice it says and others. That's a little clue, because if it says and, that means you're going to get the S. It's not singular, it's plural. Okay. Surrender formally seed. I remember the Clinton Bush election, and Clinton won, but I live in California, and so like the votes hadn't all been counted yet, and Bush ceded the election to Clinton, and I was just like really devastated. Not that I had voted for Bush. I didn't vote for Bush. I voted like independent or something, and but I just thought that it was not polite to the voters to cede before all the counting was done. I don't care about, oh, you got enough electoral votes or whatever, and so it's going to go to you. I didn't like that. All right. See what I mean about chatting? They're tops. They are tops. Aces. Someone is trying to get out of the window. Shema! Stop it. Silver streak. Silver streak. A lode in mining, like the mother lode, right? Aces, yeah. And 48, Madonna is 1. Which Madonna? The singer, or like a statue, like Mary, Mother of God, something, 31, I never met a man. This comes up a lot, and I always forget. I never saw a man. I never met a man. Okay. That looks like epic. Ken Burns, The Civil War, E.G., for example. Roots would be another one. Epic. Showtime, Powerless, Loot. 36, Sutter stuff. Well, growing up in California, I can tell you Sutter's Creek is going to have to do with gold. gold dust, gold ore, maybe. Like a glove. Fits like a glove. Velvet glove, leather gloves, baseball gloves. Tote. It is gold ore. Tote, T-O-A-T. I have no idea what that means. All right, so what was this? Easel outlet. Oh, an art store. Okay, so it's where you buy an easel. Okay. Got me on that one, Merle. Let's see. So we're in this block. So 48. Powwow. A meeting, a negotiation. I mean, there's the literal powwow of Native Americans, but I mean, hey, I think we need to have a powwow. You know, we need to have a brainstorming session, M-E-E-T, meeting would fit. Oh, it's to a T. A glove fits you to a T. Got it. Okay. Yeah, meeting would fit. I don't know if I want to put it in yet. I want some more confirmation. Call back as an order. Repeat. Entertained. Past tense. Remember, the tense of the clue is going to be the tense of the answer. Entertained. Oh, hey, gold music is 50 sodas. Oh, look at that. Church key. Sodas for a church key? Oh, that's down. I'm sorry. Fountain faves. Yes. Let's put an O. Let's put an O in there. Okay, sodas. Yeah, like fountain refills. Exactly. But we're not there yet. So what we're doing, we just did these acrosses in, I like to go in blocks. This is the first block. This is the second block. This will be the third block. So right now we're just finishing up the downs right here, and then we'll move on to 50. Regaled. Oh, is it not Todd's? Okay. Fill with desire. I'm trying to think if there's some form of erotic that would fit here, but fill with desire, not filled with desire, fill with desire. Oh, enamor. What time is it? For me, it is 9:30 p.m. We started 30 minutes ago. So all my shows start at 9 p.m. in Cambodia. And so it's 9:30 right now. Wherever you are, you can make the adjustment. Okay, so what was it? Enamor. That's a weird way of spelling it. 40. Signs, reciprocal, abbreviated. So this is like trigonometry or whatever, some form of math. What is the reciprocal of the sine? S-I-N-E. Yes, Cambodia. Oh, and right now for 6 months of the year, when there's daylight savings time or not daylight savings time, whatever, it's exactly 12 hours. Just change the AM PM from East Coast time in America. A COSEC. All right. kick out with R-O-U. Round? It's not route. Let me know in the chat if you have an idea on this one. So 49 is part of this block. Quiche Lorraine, maybe, or unless it's Saint Lorraine. With the hyphen, you know what? You don't hyphenate quiche, right? So how do you spell saint in French? Oh, it's a river. Or, this is the city that Bob always liked to talk about because he lived in Germany for like 40 years. He was actually born in Germany and went as a baby to America, was a citizen, grew up in America, and then as an adult went back to Germany for like 40 years before coming to Cambodia. And he would talk about this place, Alsace-Lorraine. So it's like the river goes through it, and different parts of history is like it was German, and then it was French, and then it was German, and then it was French. Because the people that live in the city, it's like one city with a river that goes through it. But the countries were divided by that river. So half the time it was German and half the time it was French. Am I telling that right? Is that this place? Because the minute I saw it, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, roust. Roust out of bed. Yeah, kick someone out of bed. Roust out of bed. All right. 45. Soft shell delicacies. Crabs. There are soft shell crabs, right? Wouldn't be clams. Must be crabs. Yeah, Zach also says crabs. All right. Hazel for one. Eye colors. Do we ever use hazelnuts? But other than hazelnuts, which are also known as filberts, we only use hazel to describe eye color, right? I don't know. Bill of Rights watchdog familiarly. The ACLU? A maid? What? Oh, yes, Hazel was a maid. You're right. I remember the TV show. Yeah, and the ACLU, American Civil Liberties Union. Scottish Isle, could be sky, could be, no, that wouldn't fit. That'd be 5 letters. Isle of Wight, or is that in England? I should know my Isles. I have Scottish heritage. Let's see what we got here. He looked marvelous. Oh gosh. I'm supposed to do my acrosses. I'm sorry. Baba's byword. Isn't Baba a grandmother in Russia? Yeah, but sky is 5 letters. And the answer is only 4 letters. Yeah, TV show in the 60s. Yeah, I don't remember which TV show it is that Hazel was the maid. But she had red hair. I remember that. Sky is 4. I'm so stupid. Thank you, Gold. We'll go ahead and put it in. Why was I thinking it was 5 letters? Okay, I got moments. It happens. All right. That's why I need you guys here with me to keep me in line. Okay. All right. So back to 50. Baba's byword. And what's a byword? Is that like a word you skip, or is it like saying goodbye? Oh, sesame. Oh, Alibaba. Oh, and byword like a password. Oh, good one. Good one. Okay. Mull, also an isle. Oh, okay. The Isle of Mull. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. But I love Scotland. I've been there a couple of times. But pretty much more in the south, although I did get up to Edinburgh. Last in a series. Oh, XYZ. XYZ. It's got to be. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. Zach, is it XYZ? Because he does that. He'll call the alphabet a series. We'll see, and we'll check with the downs when we get there, and we'll know if it's right or not. The slow cooker is a pot. Okay. Yep, Zach's there. Part of the Leno clip. Let's see. Well, it's October again. Time to turn the clocks back. All right. 63, school tool. I'm going to go with eraser. Oops. Eraser. And I think there's a river that starts with YR. We'll see when we get there. 60, more substantial. No, notice your comparatives and superlatives. More gets an ER. And the best gets an EST on the end, right? So something that is substantial. What's substantial? Well, we got a meteor. Ooh, give me those meat and potatoes. Meteor. Wow. I don't think I would have got that one right away. Hands down is easily. All right. That we just needed to add one letter. 67, Leno Quip Part 4. Okay, well, we'll need some downs. 69, tape, abbreviated. Tape as in the verb, what you do with a cassette or something, you tape something, or tape as in sticky tape. It's abbreviated blank C. REC for record. Okay, there we go. And let's check due that got filled in. Outstanding is due. All right. Not outstanding as you did a wonderful job, but outstanding as in your payment is outstanding. It's due. It's late. All right. Carefree outing. A picnic. A walk. Here's Mama Kitty checking in. Say hello, Mama Kitty. Hello, Mama Kitty. Oh, so Mama Kitty. Carefree outing. Nobody's helping with that one. All right, on to 72. Heavy hammer once. And hammer is capitalized. Is there somebody with a name, Hammer, who was heavy? I don't know. MC Hammer, but we got 6 letters. 73, 1991 Joe Pesci movie with well, it's not The Goodfellas. It's not My Cousin Vinny. It's not Lethal Weapon. He was in that. What else has Joe Pesci been in? I love movies with Joe Pesci. Oh, somebody's Armand. What, 72? Oh, Arm and Hammer. Yes. A-N-D. Yeah. Oh, very good. Like, that's his name, Armand. But then they used the arm and hammer as their symbol. But his real name was Armand for baking soda. The baking soda Baron. So 73 was a Joe Pesci movie. The something, I don't know. All right, Downs, 57, a revelation. So is XYZ going to hold up? A revelation. An illegal baseball catch. I don't think it's going to be XYZ. It's on the cutting room floor. Oh, this could either be film or sewing. I mean, scrap would have been great, but it's only 4 letters. Scrap is 5 letters. And we only have 4. Okay. I got nothing. Where's my chat? Where'd you guys go? Gold and Zach and Aurora? Right? Wasn't it Aurora that was here also? You guys just like to watch my humiliation? Don't want to help? Okay, leftover recipes. Soups. Anything left over, you throw it in a pot with some water and it turn it into soup. Okay, the down is the church key. Open. Oh, stews. Oh, stews also. Okay. Yeah, stews. Stews are also good for leftovers. Yeah. Opener. Oh, all right. I was on the right track. Opener. Okay, 68 down. Chekhov, uncle. Okay, so he was a Russian writer. Didn't he write like Anna Karina or however you say that one? And stuff. An uncle. The name of an uncle in a Chekhov book. Vanya. Well, thank you, Zach, because I wouldn't have known. All right. I have heard of Chekhov. Or he might have been a play. I don't know if he wrote plays or wrote novels or wrote both. But there have been plays done of his work. A corporate get-together, a merger. Okay. 61, pine pest. Is it some kind of beetle? I'm guessing that's talking about a pine tree. What is a termite? Oh, God. Yes, termite. Okay. Now, medicine men, shamans. That's filled in mostly. Notice the plural, men, you know. Oh, there's our powwow. It is a meeting. All right, that's what I said before. Okay, let's check here. Call back as an order. Oh, rescind. Okay. Something about never mind. Well, it's October again. Time to turn the clocks back. Blank, never mind. I don't know. A couple more downs. Word found in the definition of a lee. Well, a lee is a nautical term with ships like facing into the wind or something. Walt. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, in a spree somewhere. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get this. Wait, never mind. Oh, and then this is a carefree outing is a spree. Okay. Shopping spree. Whatever. All right, let's look at here. A revelation. News. Illegal baseball catch. Is it a trap? It's on the cutting room floor. Hair. Oh, a hairdresser. So what's this? Last in a series. Nth, the nth degree. Okay, got it. Yeah, and Zach's there. All right. Oh. Squeezing is ringing. All right. Wait, but we got a couple more downs over here. Regrets, ruse. You're going to rue the day. Matches the Joneses. Oh, here's an example when I said the S doesn't always go at the end because it's keeps up, right? So the S is here in the middle. So you don't always want to jump and put an S at the end. Although sometimes you can kind of tell. 74, nummular finds. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Nummular. And what is this? The super. Oh yeah, he was the superintendent. Yes. Which is like the manager of an apartment. Girls. Wow, I'm stumped. It's not lasses, malls, dames, girls, Sues. I'm trying to think what's in Australia. It's not Sharon. Sheila. They call women, young women, Sheilas. Oh, she's. See, that's not even like a real word. She can't be a plural like that, right? I don't know. Thingum add-on. Thingamajig. My grandmother used to say a lot of words like that, thingamajiggy and stuff. Composer, conductor Lucas, if you know. Some Politburo votes. So Politburo would be in Russia. So you have yays and nays, or in Russia, nyets. All right. More of the Jay Leno quote. Hardworking hexapod. What is that? 6 legs? An ant. It's got to be an ant. It's only 3 letters. Thingamabob, not a thingamajig. All right. Type of tactics. Spare tactics, snare tactics, flare tactics, scare tactics. There we go. Thank you, Zach. 90. Office betting. What do you bet on in the office? I don't know. I haven't worked in an office so long. Me? Oh, they gave me the brain of an ant. Oh, Zach. That's funny. 91. KP need. KP being kitchen patrol or kitchen duty. You know, you need pots and pans. Potato. It's probably a potato. It's like a big, long-standing joke that you have to peel potatoes in kitchen patrol. Or a parer, like a paring knife to peel the potatoes. Parer. If you made it a plural, parers, that would fit. Peeler. Okay, I knew it had to do with the peeling potatoes. That's another way that Bob and I were a good team, because I would get the direction of the clue. I knew what the clue was looking for, but sometimes I didn't know the word, but I knew what it was about, you know. But like this hair one, what was that? It's on the cutting room floor. I'm like, well, cutting room, movie cut editing, and then I said sewing. I forgot about the barber, you know. But most of the time, like this one, I knew it had to do with the potatoes. 92. Belgrade's region. The Eastern Bloc. That's what I grew up calling it. And Belgrade. Isn't that in like what used to be called Yugoslavia? So now there's Croatia and Slovenia and Bosnia. Bosnia, Serbia, Croatia. Yeah, I think those three used to be Yugoslavia. Serbia. Okay. Again, in the right direction. South African hotspot of 1976. A South African hotspot. Oh, there we go. No, it's still there. It's driving me nuts. There, now I got it. Whatever was stuck in my teeth. Soweto. Thank you, because I didn't know. See, I learned something. Nutmeg State Republican in newspaper shorthand. Wow. Well, first, which state is the Nutmeg State? It's up there in the colonies somewhere, right? Like Connecticut? So you got to know which Republican they're talking about, and then you would know, you have to know what their nickname was in the newspaper. Yeah, it's Connecticut is Nutmeg. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and finish our crosses and then do our downs for this whole section. Maheno-Daros River. Wow, is that in Mexico somewhere? I have no idea. Exhausted is probably tired. Bye-bye. 104, Old Roman wrath. Was this Latin for anger? Young Frankenstein, Igor. Office worker, assistant. It's a brief. Now notice, if the clue has an abbreviation, your answer is going to have an abbreviation. It could have to do with the manager. A steno. All right. Oh, and what with Indus? Oh, so it's in India. And Ire. It's got to be Latin. And then a steno. Instead of saying a stenographer, just short for steno. Writer's approach. I teach writing. What's a writer's approach? So many different kinds of writing. I don't know. I need more for that one. Bible prophet, familiarly. Well, you had like Elijah. And there's a whole bunch of books of prophets. I don't know. I got to have more. Actress Hildegard. I don't even know. Claw. Probably a talon. Something up her sleeve? Question mark? So there's a question mark. It's not literal. Something up her sleeve, like a handkerchief, right? But not literal. Or if it's an expression, then they're taking it literally. It can go either way. Yeah, talon, okay. Something up her sleeve. Her arm? elbow. Oh, is it elbow? Elbow would be great. Oh, it is a handkerchief, so it's literal. All right. Hanky. All right. Cracker cheese. It's not fat. Brie? It's probably brie. Zach will correct me if I'm wrong. Wounded Knee State. South Dakota or North Dakota? South Dakota, right? Oh, Edom? Okay, see, I told you he'd correct me if I was wrong. I like Edom. Edom's good. Okay, South Dakota. All right, doing our downs, 82. Mussolini was one fascist, given what we have in here already. City on the Susquehanna. Is that near like Missouri? The Susquehanna. I know I've heard of that. I'm trying to think if it's like around Missouri. German pastry, strudel. I love strudel. I miss strudel. Nobody makes strudel out here. Bettelheim or Gantz. Somebody, you know, a name that they both have. Strudel. So I was thinking Oneida. I was, you know, and I'm like, Oneida doesn't fit. So it's Oneonta. All right. Bruno. So that's an R. Suppresses. Sits on. Atahualpa's people. So the Incas. I'm not familiar with that name. I would have maybe thought that name would have been like Aztec or something. Big party with blank T blank H. Blank breathe. That's tingling my brain, but I don't got it. Oh, a bash. Oh, it's not tired. For exhausted, it's not tired. Bash. All right. Allah breathe. All right. Big family. Clan. Talking about Scotland. Oh, alien. What? Alien. All in. Skink. Ooh, a little lizard, a skink. Like a Doberman's ears. Box. Don't they call it box something? Or they like actually tape them back when they're little. So I don't. All in. Okay. What's this? Writer's approach. A slant. Okay, that's more journalism. All right. That's what I mean. As a writer, then it's like too many possibilities in my brain. Doberman. Oh, pointy. Okay. Mo or Cooper's ending. Motown and Cooperstown. All right. E. It's a shoe size. E.g. For example. Shoe size. All right. Word found in the definition of elite. Okay, ship. That's got to be ship. I'll do that. Ship. Toward. Ship. Oh, look, then we got poop. Oh, the office bedding is poop? Oh, it's a pool. Oh, shelter. It's shelter. Sheltered. Okay. I told you it comes from shipping and facing the wind, or like out of sheltered from the wind, whatever, a lee. Okay. Yeah, pool. Yeah, we fixed that up. 1970s World Fair cities. Omaha? Did Omaha have a World's Fair? Oh, Osaka. Okay, that's that makes more sense. Appear, seem. Fairy of Persian myth. Wow. The nummular finds. Fit in. Foreshadowing. An omen. Swiss capital is Bern. Hoffa's nemesis. Oh, RFK. And it says initials. So John F. Kennedy, and then RFK, right? Isn't that his initials? RFK Jr. Yeah. Out of a clear blue sky. Oh, what's that? Oh, the actress. Oh, turn the clocks back. Wait, the Supreme Court's back in session. All right. This has got to be rare coins. How are we doing? Off. Neff? Off. Oh, of a. Yeah, we got that. Burn, omen, rare. Belong to. Oops. Belong. What? Wait. It's belonged. But okay, yeah. Perry. Okay. Oh, Republican from Connecticut. R. Con. Okay. This is the last one. Here we go. What? ABC check. It's not an omen? What? How is that not thingamabob? I made Hern white boy. Typo. Whoops. Okay, there you go. Amen for four. Yeah, that's a typo. Should be an O. Ah! All right, we did it, guys. Thank you so much for helping me. I hope you learned some new things. I hope you had fun. And I hope you join me again next week. Tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, is music trivia. So if that's something you like, then give me a watch. And I also do some true crime. I do talking about Cambodia and living in Cambodia. Yeah, we have a variety of shows. I am eclectic. So thank you so much. Before you run away, let me please tell you that love transcends time and space. So wherever and whenever you're watching this, I love you. I do. We need some more love in the world, right? So there you go. Just take it. And okay. So if you missed, yeah, well done for everybody. And if you either missed the intro or you just like it, Here it is for my outro. So until next time, catch you later.